Hey guys, so today I wanted to do my February favorites. I'm gonna start trying to bring back some of the old school type videos because I personally miss them. Today is going to be on all the products that I feel like I used the most during February. Now some of this stuff is going to be a little bit on the old side because I haven't gone makeup shopping in a long time. Like throughout nursing school, not once did I buy anything unless something was sent to me, which really nothing gets sent to me anymore because I kind of stopped uploading videos. I do want to do a makeup haul soon. Let me know what you guys have been loving. Like what is out there that you think I should try or that you think I should review or that you think I would love. I just did a video about getting engaged, so if you want to check that out, I'll link it. I can't remember which way it goes, somewhere up there. But yeah. Let's go ahead and get into the video. If you like it, please leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to my second channel too. And let's go ahead and get started. Also, by the way, if you're wondering why I look different from the video before this, it's because I put extensions in my hair. So extensions really do a lot. I guess that's my first favorite are these extensions. I love them because they are so freaking thick. Not sponsored, but they are from, what is it called? My hair was too light for the ones that I had, and I hate when the extensions don't have enough grams of hair in them, you know? I like a big, thick look since I don't really have much hair to begin with. Like my hair's gotten so long, which is amazing. I love, 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 love it. But there's no thickness, you know? And that's just genetics. Oh, Bellamy hair. So I ordered the set. Let's see which one exactly that I ordered, and I cut them myself. So the ones that I ordered were like definitely longer than this, but I cut them to match my hair length right now. I just have a 4-clip at the very base of my neck and then a 2-clip here and a 2-clip here. So it's not a lot of wefts, but yet there's a lot of grams in the wefts that are in there. And I feel like that's the trick because you don't want to have a full head of extensions, you know? That's annoying to deal with for the entire day. It's uncomfortable. You're worried that they're gonna be seen. So I put them like at the lowest points of my head, so they're definitely not seen, but at the same time you're getting so much volume because I got like a 220 grams, I think. Yeah, May 2022 is when I ordered them, and I got Kayleigh 280 grams, sorry, 20-inch dark brown hair. And that's another thing because I haven't dyed my hair in so long. This is my natural color and the ones that I had were too dark, and this just like matches me perfectly. Next, I will talk about some things that I got from the dollar store that I just love so much. Sometimes I randomly just walk around in there because I love the cute little like trinkets and things that they have. So I found these. They are supposed to be, I think, for jewelry where you can put like your rings and bracelets and stuff in there. And it says Miss with the ring since I just newly got engaged, and Wifey. I thought these were so cute. I actually use them as candle holders though. So I bought these like little candles that are like this big, and I thought that it was gonna just melt all over the place. So I was like, I need something to hold the candle, and that's why I ended up buying these. But yeah, you could definitely use them for jewelry. And then I also got this from the dollar store too. It just says Home Sweet Home, and you can put any picture that you want here. And it's just, I mean, like you can't hate on it, you know what I mean? This is so adorable, and I put it in my kitchen, and I like switch out the photos every now and then because we have so many together, and it's just nice to be able to do the dishes, for example, and just look over at that picture, and it just like makes my day, and I remember that time that we spent together on that certain occasion, and I don't know, just like makes me in a good mood when you have like cute pictures of you and your significant other around the house. And that's something that I never did before. So I very much love stuff like this, and I need to get more. Okay, then I wanted to talk about these nails that I am wearing. I actually got them from TJ Maxx. I didn't know TJ Maxx had nails, but I was on the lookout for an outfit to do. It wasn't like my orientation or anything, but I had to go in to give them my immunization records. They had to take my blood. We talked about like parking passes. I got my badge, so I had to look really done up and pretty. And because I was like meeting so many people for my job, I decided that I wanted to look really nice. So I went to TJ Maxx to get nice dress pants, as well as I didn't wear a blazer, but I wore a bodysuit with like a turtleneck thing. So, oh, and I also got shoes that day as well. Maybe, oh, I'm gonna show you guys them. They're so cute. But anyway, I was walking around in TJ Maxx after I'd already gotten my outfit, and I'm like, I need nails because I've used all the ones that I had from Kiss. I had nothing left that was, you know, chill. All the ones that I had from Kiss were very like extravagant for the holidays, like a bunch of decorations and stickers and gems all over them. I'm like, I can't wear that to work. So I knew I needed to get nails, and I was gonna go to Walgreens or CVS, but TJ Maxx had like a whole rack of them. This brand in particular, I didn't think I would like it, but the shape of the nail, I was like drawn towards this. Look at that. It's like that perfect coffin shape. Like, oh my goodness. This is my favorite shape of nail, and the color is like a beautiful toffee caramel coffee kind of thing. I've never seen a nail look this good, and what's funny is that when I went into work, every girl that I talked to complimented me on my nails. So I knew that I chose the right ones because they all thought they were my real nails, and I'm like, no, these are press-ons. I pressed them on like 10 minutes before I got here, and they're like, what? Oh my gosh. So yeah, they definitely look real, and they stay on for a long time, actually longer than the Kiss nails. It comes with glue and a little file here. I do think these were more expensive though than the Kiss nails. I think they were like $7.99 or something, but oh yeah, no, $9.99. But I feel like it's worth it. So definitely go pick these up if you see them in your TJ Maxx. Okay, so these are the shoes that I wanted to show you guys that were on clearance. And he had also at the checkout given me like a 20% off or something if you have a card, which I didn't, but he just gave it to me anyways. I was having a lucky day that day. So I think I got them for around $27, $29. And oh, these are perfect little flats to wear to any type of work sort of thing. Very professional looking. I love the gold detail. I love the pointy shoe, the leather look. I mean, this was exactly what I was looking for, and as soon as I saw them, I'm like, I knew I had to have those, and the deal was just amazing. So yeah, they're from DSW. If they're still there, check the clearance area all the way in the back. Definitely pick them up because they're just so comfortable and easy to throw on with like nice pants. And especially if you're the kind of person that can't walk in heels like me, but you still want to look professional, these are the ones. I also got these recently from Amazon. I got a whole bunch of them, but basically they are just like little clips that you can clip into your hair while you're doing your makeup. And it's nice because they don't pull on your hair. They have this nice little like slip grip thing. Definitely check these out, guys. I'll put a link down below, but they're just really nice and sleek looking, and it's easy to, you know, just, I think that's it for like the miscellaneous stuff. I'm gonna talk about makeup next, and the one that I've been gravitating towards a lot recently, I think just because of spring in general, but I just really have been into pink and mauve colors lately when it comes to eyeshadows. I think it like complements my skin tone since I have a lot of redness and pink on me naturally. This is the Nude Medium Huda Beauty palette. I love the different options that are in here. The crease shades are absolutely unbelievable, and I especially love this darker one to darken out the outer V. However, I do wish there was like a lighter pink shimmer in here, like maybe replace one of these two for it. But other than that, it's a great palette, and I have been reaching for it a lot. Recently been getting back into the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow. I forgot how amazing this was to use as a primer, especially if you have dry skin. And I've noticed as I've aged, the drier my skin gets. No longer do I have any oiliness whatsoever. I remember a few years back I used to tell you guys I have combination skin, I'm oily in the T-zone, dry on the outer corners of my face, and now it's just completely, the whole thing is a freaking desert. The whole thing at all times. So this has been amazing. I feel like it is hydrating, but it doesn't like collect on the dry areas, and it just gives like that perfect glow and smooth base underneath your makeup, and it works with every foundation I've ever tried with it. As for moisturizers, I completely went through this one this month. I wish there was more in there. There's only 1.7 fluid ounces, so yeah, that went by really quick, unfortunately, and I know this is crazy expensive. I had been gifted this. Thank you, Lancome. I love, 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 love their products so much when it comes to skincare. Like, they just know how to do it, you know, especially for aging. They know what we need. This is the Advanced Genifique night cream, repairing night cream. Gone. This is one that I recently started using again, starting today, actually, when I did this tutorial, but I've been using the e.l.f. bronzers, the cream bronzers, for a while now. I just have like old packaging, and I decided, you know what? Hold on, let me show you. Like, look at this. I use this on a daily basis, but this is 20 years old and totally expired. But I'm like, okay, I need to start using the newer ones that they have in these cute little jars. So I had tried this one before. I don't remember what my thoughts were on it. I tried it again today for the first time in a long time, and I'm like, wow, I totally love this. It does give like a nice warmth to the skin without looking too orangey. It's more of like a taupey color, which I love. And it is very easy to blend out. I thought for a second when I put it on, I'm like, whoa, like this is not gonna be cute, but it really does blend out and blend into the foundation so beautifully. It looks very natural. Also recently started to use this again, the Maybelline Fit Me. I forgot how good this was. This is the Powder in Classic Ivory 120, as you can see. It's been a favorite of mine, but it was like kind of one of those things that started getting shoved into the back of my makeup collection. You know, as other things come out, you kind of forget about the old stuff, but I recently brought this back out and I'm like, holy crap, I forgot how good this was. And not to mention how affordable it is. The color is spot on for me. I love, love, love using this to actually go over my eyebrows to kind of set them in place and make them look more like powdery rather than drawn in. I also love using this all over my lid just to like mattify it out and give it like a nice solid color. I love fixing up my under eyes with it. I mean, there's so many different things that you can do with this powder here. It's great, so buttery, so smoothing, and it lasts all day. Like I said, for concealer, I've been really liking to use hydrating stuff now. So what I do is a mixture of these two. It's the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer and the I'm Flawless Concealer from Il Makiage. This is in 3.75 and this is in Fair Rose. So I'll do a mixture of these two under the eyes, and it's giving me like great full coverage, the perfect color that I need, not too bright, you know, not too dark, but at the same time like amazing hydration that I need, like desperately have been needing. I use this one on its own on like with everyday makeup, but if I want to be more full coverage, then I'll add this in. But yeah, this is great. Just a quick under the eyes, blend it out with your blending sponge, and then use a little bit of Benefit Dallas blush on the cheeks and on the nose. Mascara, eyebrows, lip gloss, done. That's my like everyday on the go look. As for highlighter, I have been doing this new thing lately, but I only do it when I'm doing full coverage looks like this one today. And it's like a little secret trick that I do because of my dry skin. I know I've said that a million times, but it is a lip mask. This is from Sigma, and I'll put a little bit of the lip mask onto my hand, and then I'll use these drops. I'm sure there's like other brands that have this. I'm not sure if they still sell it, but I think they do. This is by Koki Cosmetics. It's called Liquid Highlights. So I'll do a few drops of this, mix it in with the lip mask, and then I will just put it onto my face, and just immediately melts in and looks so dewy, like brings the skin back to life after you've put powder on it. And it's the perfect trick because I have yet to find a product that does this for me without having to like combine things together. So for the time being, this has been like my little trick that I like to do. In the past, I used to mix these booster drops from e.l.f. with stuff like this, but they don't sell this anymore. So I kind of came up with my own concoction. I'm like, you know what? This lip oil has a lot of the same ingredients that had in it. So let me try and mix these two together and see what happens. I did it one day and I'm like, never going back. Like, this is so pretty and natural looking. I'm not a fan of the highlight that's like a streak of like glitter and shimmer. I like it when it looks dewy, as if I just like put a moisturizer on over my makeup. Like, that's my vibe. Something I've been doing that I don't know if I told you guys about, and I've been doing it for like the past year, is using this, what is it called? Roden and Fields. Yes, it's coming back to me. It is a lash growth serum. It's very expensive, like hundreds of dollars. It's bad, it's really bad. But I will tell you this, you don't have to use it every night. I use it when I remember to use it. So probably like 3-4 times a week. And what I'll do is use it at nighttime before bed, and I will put it along my lash line from the inner corner to the outer corner. And it has made my lashes grow to like the perfect length, not too long to where it's like weirdly spidery, like too long. You know what I mean? When it's too long. It's that perfect length for me to where I don't have to wear false lashes. I feel very comfortable with my lashes as they are. Yes, it's expensive, but like I've said, I've used this for I think a year now, and I still have a lot left in here, and you don't have to use it every single day. Shipment confirmation, January 10th of 2022, and I'm still using it, so it definitely goes a long way. I don't know if you guys have seen these, but these are like little razors. I got them on Amazon. It comes in a pack of like 5 or so, and you can shave the hairs on your face. You can do like the dermaplaning if you want to. I don't do that, but I do always like shave my little mustache every few days when I feel like it starts to come in and in between my eyebrows. But it's also really nice to like shape up under your brows too. And what I'll do is just fill in my brows the way I usually do, and then all the hairs that aren't in the shape that I filled in, I'll just go through and lightly take them off, and it's so easy. I don't have to tweeze and hurt myself. You just take this little razor and it does the job, and very cheap. Also been loving the Garnier Water Rose Micellar Cleansing Water. I don't use makeup wipes anymore. I have found that I think they were just a little too harsh on my skin. Even though I do have dry skin, I do feel like this is the best it's ever looked the past year or so, and I truly think it's because I minimized the crap out of my skincare routine, like bare minimum. I stopped washing it so often, you know, I stopped wearing makeup so often. Working out more, I feel like, kind of helps the blood flow better to the skin, to the face, I mean. Drinking a lot of water, you know, stuff like that. But also when I do wear a lot of makeup and I feel like I need like a little bit of help taking it off, that's when I'll use this, and it's very gentle. I mostly just use it on the eyes and the eyebrows and the lips, like the areas that I feel like are harder to get off with just washing your face. And yeah, I love it. And I feel like I use it so much that I needed to mention it, but also like it's pink for February. Another thing that's pink is this, my Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo, one of my favorites of all time. I love the little pattern. It's so cute and like psychedelic, but truly this is so good. It doesn't leave like a weird white cast on your hair, at least I feel like it doesn't, and it does a good job of just volumizing the hair while taking out the grease. So that way I don't have to like go through and tease everything, because I feel like this just gives me that extra va-va-voom. It's really quick and easy to do, and then you just like rub it in. I've been loving this John Frieda Frizz Ease Serum. This is the extra strength all-in-one. It tames frizz, protects from heat and humidity, hydrates, and adds shine. It's made with argan oil, coconut oil, and moringa oil. So this is what I love to use when I have my curly hair days, and I feel like the humidity in the air outside is like making everything frizzy for literally no reason. And I don't want to re-wet my hair and re-scrunch it, you know, I don't want to go through that whole thing. So what I do is just use a pump of this and smooth it over the ends mostly of my hair, and then whatever's left I'll kind of bring it upwards, and immediately it just like recoils all the hair somehow back into like its original form. No frizz whatsoever. It's amazing. It's honestly like magic. And yeah, I've never used anything like it. I usually always have to redo my hair completely, so it's nice to have something like this that will do like a quick fix. In terms of dry scalp, because I do have that too, I love to use the Innate Life Scalp Treatment. This one is normal scalp. They do have other ones, but this is specifically for intense hydration and repair. There's a bunch of oils in here, a lot of like natural ingredients, and I will mostly use this, not on all my scalp because I feel like I'm gonna waste it and I don't have a lot in here, but I will mostly use this like right here where I feel like I get the most dandruff, which is right here, like basically all the way to like a little above my ears on both sides, and a little in the back too. But yeah, it just really helps to get rid of dandruff, and it keeps my scalp from itching all the time, because I was actually thinking that I had maybe eczema on my scalp at one point, but then I started using that and I'm like, oh no, I'm good. So that's what I use before I shower, like 30 minutes before I'll put this on, and then on the rest of my scalp I'll use this oil that I get on Amazon. It's called Jamaican Mango and Lime Black Castor Oil. That's what it looks like. I'll link it below for you guys. And yeah, that's how I keep my scalp nice and healthy, and I feel like it helps my hair to grow longer. And then one last thing that I wanted to mention was this Kayleigh Purifying Leave-In Conditioner, because I use it every single night before I go to bed. I will spray it all throughout the mid to the ends of my hair, and then I'll do an oil on the ends, and then I'll braid my hair. And I love this because it just helps to like revitalize, like revamp the hair, make it come back to life again, give it some nice moisture before you go to bed, helps to just protect your hair while you're sleeping. And because you're wetting it slightly, when you wake up in the morning after taking out the braid, it'll have like that slight plaited look. Oh, one last thing I forgot about is this Kopari lip gloss. This is made with coconut oil, and I love this so much. I forgot how much I loved it, but recently I found it in like one of my old purses, and I was like, oh my gosh, I used to use that all the time. So now I started using it again, and I forgot like how amazing it was, but it gives that perfect clear, glossy, juicy, kissable lip, and it makes your lips just feel absolutely amazing, like the most hydrated ever. So definitely recommend if you're looking for a good lip gloss. And that is it, guys, for my favorites. Let me know what you've been loving down below, and don't forget to tell me what new products you think I should try. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.